With all the data and information available from MetaStock, and scrolling through inside MetaStock and seeing all the different exchanges, it can be daunting sometimes to try and figure out which exchanges you want to look at. Well, based off of user feedback, we've made it easier now for you to select what you would like to actually see inside the Power Console. Come down to the bottom here and you'll see this option that says Manage Lists. Select it and choose Public Lists, and it will bring up a box called the Public List Editor. The Public List Editor basically just lets you choose, as a user, what you want to see inside the Power Console. So let's say, for example, I am a trader in North America. Well, I find the equities North America, and I can hold down my left mouse button, select, and just drag down and select all of them or a portion of them. I can choose Add, and then it will take those and move them over for me, so those will be all that will show up in the Power Console for me now. Now let's say I also wanted to add the TSX Venture Exchange. I can just come over and choose Add. And if it doesn't quite show up where you want it to, you can actually come over here and say move down or up, move it down. And then let's say I would also like to see index constituents. So for example, I want to see the S&P 100, the S&P 500, and the NASDAQ 100. Well, let's go ahead and add that title over, move that down, and then let's find the index list that I want. I want the NASDAQ 100. Now if I want to select multiple, I can just hold down the Control button and select multiple lists at the same time. And we'll choose Add, and let's move our header back up here. Okay, and now we have index constituents. Now if I wanted a space here, but between them I can put in a spacer, and now I have a space between them. And then let's just add in Forex down here at the bottom. We'll go ahead and choose Add there, and let's move this down. And now this doesn't have a header, it's not separated right now. So if I want to create my own header, just click a heading and say Forex. Now you can make that whatever you wanted it to be. If you wanted your own naming for a list, you can certainly do that. And then we'll finally just put in a spacer so we're consistent. Okay, so there's my list. All I have to do now is hit Save and Close. And you'll see now in the Power Console, and whenever I start MetaStock, the only lists I'll see are the ones that I've chosen to see here in the Power Console, making it easier for me as a user and a trader to access the information that I want quickly. So thank you, users, for this feedback that we can now put into the software. If you'd like to reset it and make it back to the full list, you can always go back to Manage Custom Lists, go to Public Lists again, choose Remove All, hit Save, and this will tell you it's going to go back to the full master list. Choose OK. And now I've reverted back to the full list of everything. So you can change this as much as you want to and play with it. Thank you very much once again for watching this quick video, and we hope you enjoy this new feature of MetaStock.